Hi, my name is Anthony Palato. I'm a retired firefighter paramedic with South Metro Fire Department.
My name is Dan Brite. I work for the Dallas County Sheriff's Office and I run their wellness program.
I was diagnosed in 2017 with colorectal cancer.
There was a call of a suicidal man that was arming up or loading up his RV with several rounds of ammo and several weapons.
The doctor came in, ghost white, and said, "This is really bad."
As soon as we pulled into his driveway, he was in his RV. He began shooting at my whole team, the impact team, with his AK-47. Because of how the vehicles were positioned, him and I were the only ones that could see each other. So we both started exchanging gunfire, and his round had hit me in the left side of the chest, just underneath the armpit.
You know, the first thing you think of when you're diagnosed with cancer is, I'm gonna die.
By the time I went into the ER doors from Parker Hospital, which was literally maybe a 2-minute drive from where the scene was, I was dead. I didn't have a pulse at all.
I was cleared of all cancer in 2019 and looked like I was done. And then in June of that same year, I was diagnosed with the same cancer cells in my liver.
He performed an emergency thoracotomy on me, which is where they basically massage your heart with their own hands. And he did that, brought my heart back to life. While being transferred to the operating room for more surgeries, I had died a second time. Dr. Pataki, unwilling to give up on me, went right back into doing another emergency thoracotomy on me and massaged my heart back to life a second time.
I just went down in January of 2021 to treat this cancer, and was sent back up here with all of my cancer markers trending down. And so my family and I are extremely excited about that.
After my injury, one of the things that I was really craving was to get back into that first responder profession, right? Because there was a brotherhood and a sisterhood there that I was really craving, and I thought that that was going to be the cure for my own mental health struggles from being paralyzed. So this incident happened September 2nd. I went back to work January 20th, which was entirely way too soon.
We're all in this job to give of ourselves, and that's what we do. I've given every part of me for 31 years as a paramedic and a firefighter.
Generally speaking, with the profession across the country, yes, absolutely, it is hard to ask for that help.
It is hard to accept donations and help from other people. I'm just not used to being helped like that.
I mean, I was paralyzed. I was fully expecting to lose my job. And then on top of that, having mental health issues, I'm like, I'm definitely done in. There's no way I'm coming back. That part is not true, because I'm paralyzed and I'm still a cop at the same agency. I'm still fulfilling my purpose.
I always wanted to be a firefighter as young as a boy, and that was my goal, is to be a firefighter with a fire department.
Little did I know, this was going to end up being my passion, is mental health and first responders, and really taking care of them in a holistic manner, and their families as well, right? Because a lot of things that happen at home bleed into the work life and vice versa. So we really do try to address mental health across the whole entire, both personal and work life.
So I first heard about this OneGoat from Chief Adams. He is a strong advocate in recognizing and helping other firefighters through difficult times. His whole life has been dedicated that way. So when I found out about what OneGoat was about, wow, was I amazed and excited to be a part of this. But then, to take that one step further, and I heard that Officer Brite was going to be a part of this. I was stunned. To share a stage or share a moment with that man means more than you can ever imagine.
And I know I speak for the first responder profession that we typically don't like to receive that kind of attention, right? We like to just do our job and go on our way. However, I think there is a lot of importance in paying respects to those kind of responders and honoring them, especially given now, right? Everything going on in this country today, first responders need that kind of recognition more than ever, you know?
He is the driving force for a lot of police officers and firefighters to move forward in their lives from their injuries.
It helps bridge that gap between the community and the responders, right? And I think that's one of the things that we're missing a lot across the country is that gap is becoming bigger and bigger. And foundations such as this can really help bridge that gap, which I think is amazing because, like I said, first responders need a lot more support now than they have ever needed in the past.
To have the community step up and be supportive is so incredibly helpful. No, you're not alone. We're all here with you. We'll do this all together. From OneGoat to firefighters and police officers, we'll all do this together and get people through this.